one of the things that I've been doing now for the last year is that around about 10, half 10 at night, I'll switch everything off, put my phone away, I'll switch the TV off, I dim the lights as much as my wife will allow me. I'll dim the lights, right? And I will just stop doing everything, right? And I will just stop. And then I just switch off and I just reflect. And just by that exercise, just by doing that, no caffeine in the morning, no nothing else, no fanciness, I can naturally wake up in the morning at 7, half 7, and feel rested and feel like I want to take on the day. And I can bring a lot of my creativity out in the day very, very easily. I don't need a coffee to pick me up. I don't need I don't need to psych myself. I don't need to do anything. I'm just naturally into it. That's what it's for. Yeah. But my cousin was here yesterday, and he's at uni at the moment, and he was telling me that he's doing these assignments, and he's up till 5 o'clock in the morning doing these assignments. So that habit gets made at university because you cram for your exams and for your dissertations because you're just at it all the time. And then this seeps into the corporate life as well. You see these guys who are working in the city. They're working till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, then they get up and then they go, they stay in the hotel, go back to work at 7 in the morning. That's not the way that this should be.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is great. So for you, like, nurturing is about getting that rest, that relaxation, so that you are more optimum than you'd ever be, even if you continue to work. So, and then obviously what that means is that even though you might be doing slightly less hours, the hours you are putting in it's basically barakah, isn't it? Your output is higher than your input. Okay.
I've said this so many times that when I can achieve more in 2 hours than most people can achieve in 20, and I've done it. There was a whole non-profit that was working on this mosque situation about 3 years ago, and I was part of a group of 15. There was 14 of them. And I was part of that group. There was 14 of them, and there was me. And I would get more done in an hour than those 14 of them put together were getting done in 4 or 5 hours. And this was and they just couldn't understand what is it about this guy. They just thought I was working really hard, and I just had a ton of energy and everything. And it wasn't that. I just had a lot more barakah because of the way that I was doing stuff. And I was constantly able to get a lot more done than them, constantly. There was this one situation where they were like, look, we can't find any way to put the website together. Do you mind helping us out? I was like, all right. I put this website together in 30 minutes, right? And the people were talking about it for 3 months. And and then things got to a point where there was this other party, and then they didn't like the group that I was working with. And the thing that scared them the most was these guys have got a really good website, and they were like, "Can you please delete your website because that's intimidating us and all this? Like, could you just switch it off?" Because the website was just text. It had a bit of text. It was a one-pager, but it just really, really bothered them. It just had so much barakah in it, and they couldn't deal with it.